hey guys, I wanted to go ahead and put a note at the beginning that the giveaway is now closed. Saturday was the last day to leave comments, so you're more than welcome to leave comments on this video and still chat with me, but there will be no more entries into the contest because, in theory, I should have already filmed the video of who won. So, in theory, it'll be up on my channel on Wednesday. So, thanks to everyone who entered. There'll be more information about all of that on the announcement video. So, and now back to our regularly scheduled programming. So hey guys, it is Saturday. It is a new week of vlog. I am out and about to do some errands. Got to do the groceries and such because I have a work event tomorrow, so I need to do that today. But it's just been the afternoon. We've been kind of relaxing and recovering since we did the barbecue cook-off last night and had a lot of fun with that. So today has been very chill so far. It's another gross rainy day in Texas, so just kind of relaxing and staying inside. So now I'm gonna go get some healthy things because this is the week that I am kicking off my new diet / exercise regime. It's my plan at least. So I'm going to get some healthy foods for breakfast and lunch. I've started trying to pack my lunch for work as well. So I did find the Zesty Blood Orange and the Twisted Mango Diet Cokes. I figured we would try those out. And someone's zesty over here. So we'll try those out later. Right, Bean? Look how fluffy your tail is, Bean. You're so fluffy.
High fives.
Oh,
Good boy.
Oh. Oh, I can high five, Dad.
High five.
I'm just gonna stretch on Mom instead. So this is tonight's dinner. Chicken pot pie with parsnip and thyme. So these are, I served out basically 2/3 of the pan, and those are portions. There's still a whole another third of a pan, but it looks pretty good. So dinner was delicious, and I'm sitting down now to start editing the weekly vlog for Monday. But last night I started watching the new Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. It's a Netflix series based on the original series from like 10 years ago. And I loved the first episode. I loved the original series. My friend and I in college, we used to have like Queer Eye Wednesday nights. I think it was on Wednesday night. And we'd pick out a recipe. We'd go to the grocery store. We'd pick out all the ingredients for that recipe. We'd come back to his apartment. We'd cook dinner. And then we'd watch Queer Eye for the Straight Guy because his apartment complex got Bravo and mine didn't. So we would do cooking nights at his apartment and watch Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, and I loved it. So I watched the first episode. So I really enjoyed it because obviously there's 5 new guys as the team, but they follow the exact same format that Queer Eye did back in the day. So they didn't try to revolutionize it. Obviously it's updated. What I thought was really cool was the first episode. They said that 10 years ago when the show was on, they were aiming for tolerance. And now 10 years later, they're aiming for acceptance. So if you enjoyed the original series, I highly recommend checking out the new one. And now it looks like on Hulu that the Winter Olympics are doing the figure skating gala tonight. So I am looking forward to that and probably binging some more Queer Eye. Just found out that Adam Rippon wasn't invited to the gala, so maybe I don't care about the gala. I was excited to get to see him skate again. Especially because of these things, they get to pick whatever song they want and it's just fun, but alas, he was not invited, so maybe I'll just be watching Queer Eye. So it's Sunday morning, and I'm making Mike and I a little brunch. So I got myself a jalapeno cheese bagel, and I got Mike a cinnamon raisin bagel. So yeah, happy Sunday. So hello, I am having definite deja vu because this was the first work event that I did at this job last year, and it was pouring down rain that whole night we were at this event. Thankfully it's an indoor event, and history is repeating itself. It has been pouring down rain all day. It's sprinkling right now, but probably gonna rain more later. So this event is just always meant to be on a super rainy day, I guess, but it is a chili cook-off, so I guess it's appropriate weather to go eat a bunch of chili. Just eat chili and stay indoors. So, yep, on my way to the chili cook-off. Gonna eat some chili, judge some chili. Should be a good time. That's what happens when your dogs are locked inside all day because it's raining. They've all lost their minds. So I'm back home from my event. I ate lots of delicious chili. We did not win anything, sadly, but it was still a good time. So chili cook-off is done, and now it's time for pajamas and to finish editing tomorrow's vlog, because I haven't done that yet. And then it's almost time for going back to work. I like doing stuff like tonight. Tonight was fun work. Tomorrow is more like just, back to straight up office work, so, but it's okay. So I'm really cooking off my new session of Fit for Florida tomorrow. So tonight I'm going to try to make some overnight oats for the first time. Not a huge breakfast person, but this appeals to me. So I'm gonna try to make some overnight oats for Mike and I for tomorrow. Okay, so that's it. Everything's mixed in. And then I'm going to cover it and put it in the fridge. And tomorrow morning, I'll cut up some fresh bananas and probably put another little scoop of peanut butter on top. And that's going to be breakfast. Yep. He is enjoying watching Queer Eye with me. It's so hard being this little bean.
So this is his version of wearing a print that doesn't stand out too much. Completely. Yeah. It's a muted version. Yeah. And I'm worried about the shoe and belt.
Little lump. That doesn't look comfortable. Are you comfortable? There you go. Yeah, it looks better. So hey guys, on my way home from work. It is Monday. Monday is over. Today was not a bad Monday. I signed an offer letter for a slight promotion at work. So basically I'm still in the same department. I'm just taking on different responsibilities, and the different responsibilities come with a little bit of a boost in benefits. So that is a happy thing and made for a good Monday to get that squared away. We've been kind of negotiating terms and everything for a couple weeks. So nice to have that in writing and done with, and can move forward with my new position. So yay, happy Monday. Also funny because tomorrow is my 1-year anniversary with the company. So just funny the way it timed out that today I signed the offer and tomorrow is my 1-year anniversary. So tonight's dinner is going to be a Mediterranean turkey skillet with zucchini and feta. So there's the finish with feta cheese crumbled on top. think it's going to be pretty darn yummy. So here it is, all plated up. We're good to go. So my second Stitch Fix arrived today. Let's see what they sent me. They sent me another thing of jewelry, huh? Maybe I need to change my settings to make sure they don't send me any jewelry. Maybe, I don't know if that's an option, but. So here's my box this time. There's this really heavy duty cardigan. It has a hood on it. I'm going to try all this on. So this is just the first preview. There is a pair of jeans. They have little rips in them. This, they're calling it a halter, but I don't know if I would call it halter. More work style shirt. And then this that I absolutely love. Of course, it's the most expensive thing in the box aside from the jeans, but we'll see how it fits. So the jewelry is kind of a long chain that has these little pieces on it, and I never wear those long chains, so that I'm definitely getting returned. I actually like it a lot. I can definitely see myself wearing this summer, especially once I've been to the gym some and got my arms a little more toned. I'm definitely in like Christmas, fall, pudgy arm season. But once I get to the gym and start lifting weights again, getting some more tone in my arms, I could definitely see myself rocking this over the summer. I like it. This might be a winner. So here's the big cozy sweater. I mean, it's cozy, but aside from that, it's just, you know, not anything special to me. So it does have a little hood. Just not for me, not the right season. We're already starting to get warm here, and I just don't think I love it enough to keep it. So on that one. This one is a definite keeper. I absolutely love it. Love the pattern. That's totally me. Love this right here. So that was an instant ooh when I saw it in the box, and super comfy. That is a definite yes from me. And I tried on the jeans and they were like nowhere close to fitting. So I normally wear like a 14 or 16 in jeans, and that said that was a 14. That seemed like more like a 12. So I don't know in what country it's a 16, but it's not a US 16 because there is no way. I didn't do this the first time, but I will put my link down below if any of you guys want to try it. Obviously don't feel obligated, but that's how I started it, is I was watching Kaylee's video and she started Stitch Fix, and I'm a sucker for any sort of mystery box. So if you too are also a sucker for mystery boxes and you want to give this a shot, my link will be down below, and then I think there's some sort of like, you get a free box and I get maybe $20 off or something. I don't know. I'll put the information down below. So it is Tuesday evening off of work. I've got one really rosy cheek. Don't know what that's about. So this is our dinner tonight. It's beef bolognese sliders. We've had these before and they are delicious. So here they are, little Italian sloppy joes, round 2. They were delicious the first time. Looking forward to them a second time. They're not pretty, but they're delicious. So dinner was delicious. I still have one rosy cheek for who knows what reason. I thought it was time to try the Twisted Mango Diet Coke. Let's see how it is. Here is the test. Twisted Mango Diet Coke. Now that one, I can taste the mango, and I actually really like it. I actually like that a lot. I really love mango things, so it's no surprise. Let's see what Mike thinks. They all kind of have the flat Diet Coke aftertaste.
They do.
But the first taste of it, I really liked it. The aftertaste sitting in my mouth right now, I'm not a huge fan of, but...
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, I like it better than the ginger lime one.
Yeah.
I think it has more flavor than the ginger lime one. What do you think, Colby? I do not care about Twisted Mango. Oh, to be mango. Bonus points to whoever just got that reference, because that means that you're probably also in your 30s or above, so yeah. I'm gonna watch The Voice, because this week all the TV shows came back because the Olympics are over, so I'm going to watch The Voice, episode 2. Started episode 1 last night. X-Files are back this week. Survivor's back this week. It's a very exciting time. Hello. Hello. Hi. Oh no, I didn't miss you. I'm sorry. Hi. Are you interested in dinner? Are you hungry? Okay. So I'm home, and tonight I'm going to make this lasagna from Home Chef. It's veggie lasagna. Oh, hi, Colby. Hi, sweet boy. Hi. Oh, I get wiggle butts. Hi. Oh, hi. Do you love Mom? Do you love Mom? Yeah. So here's the before. Lasagna is about to go in the oven. Here is our lasagna. And we still have half of a pan left for either seconds or leftovers. Survivor time! Survivor's back. X-Files is back. Everything's back. I'm excited. Let's see if this new season of Survivor is any good. So I forgot to share my thoughts, but so far, very interested in this season. Definitely some people making some boneheaded moves right off the bat, so don't think too highly of those certain folks. But I definitely think already this cast seems way more interesting than last season, so either my standards are really low, and so I was easily impressed, or this might actually be an interesting season. So hey guys, it is Thursday, and I've already been at work for a while, but I have to drive downtown to run an errand for work, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm going a little adventure downtown, and I'm probably gonna grab some lunch down there, so I'll take you guys along for that. That'll be fun. Errand is done, and I just have to say it is freaking beautiful today. It's 76, it's not humid, it's breezy, it's blue skies, it is amazing. It's a good day to have to run an errand and just get to take in this gorgeous weather. So I'm gonna look at Yelp, see if I can find a lunch spot nearby, and then it's back to the office. Turns out that my errand was right next to Ramen tatsu-ya, so I'm having ramen tatsu-ya for lunch. I got the miso hot and that amazing edamame round 2. Very excited. I'm gonna take some of this back to work for my coworker because I was describing how amazing it is. That's exciting work lunch. Let me also basically have the place to myself today because lunchtime not as busy as dinner, clearly. The struggle. I'm already full. Why, stomach? Why do you betray me like this? Had to come say goodbye to the lucky cat. And now it's time to go back to the office. Goodbye, kitty. Give me an apology toy. Come here. Oh my gosh, Ash, you are so muddy. It's on your face, it's on your body. Look at those paws. Please tell me that just happened. You haven't been inside like that for hours. Oh, your paws. Yeah, he brought the apology toy out to me. He's like, here, Mom, I'm sorry. Foster and Colby aren't muddy. Why are you muddy? So, I don't think I've explained today why the dogs are home alone, but Mike left this morning for a hockey tournament. He's not playing in one, but he's working a hockey tournament in Philly this weekend. So he left this morning. He'll be gone for the weekend. And so the dogs are home alone. So I was kind of like, what am I gonna return home to? But everything in the house is fine, minus, a knocked over pillow and stuff, because I'm sure they were romping. I'm not gonna attempt to give Ash a bath. I will bathe the other two, but I will not attempt Ash. So Mike will have to do that when he gets home, because Ash is way too big for me to get in a bathtub, and he doesn't like being restricted, so I will not attempt that. These two I can handle, but when Mike gets back, I think it's bath time for you, sir. Since I had ramen for lunch, I'm having peanut butter and jelly for dinner. I just watched the X-Files, and an interesting episode. Concept, very good. Execution, good. Was it really that enjoyable to watch? I mean, it was suspenseful. I understand the artsy part of it, and I understand the concept they were doing with it, and it's totally an X-File. It totally fits. It's just not my favorite. It's definitely the first episode is my least favorite of the season, but I'd say this is probably my second least favorite, just because, despite getting the point and the social commentary on how technology is such a big part of our lives, not the most fun. Colby's been sleeping outside, and he just came in and... Are you gonna come up now? Oh, it needs so much work. Oh, that sigh. Is it too much work to get your back legs on the sofa? Happy Friday, everyone! It's Friday, TGIF. Almost the weekend. I'm excited. Even though I'm home alone, I'm still excited. So this is happening right now. Ash has got his apology toy and Colby's hiding outside because Colby found a magazine to shred and he started working on the sofa again. This was after I had him outside running for the whole time. When I left, he was panting. He was tired. I know, Foster. I know, bud. So I sprayed this sofa and this part of the sofa with bitters, like the apple bitters. I'm going to get that and spray the rest of the sofa because he seems to have left this corner and this corner alone that has the bitters on it. So maybe that worked. Gonna eat my lunch and try to decide what I'm going to do. See if Colby's brave enough to come back inside. He's like, I know I did something bad. I don't know what I did bad because I'm not going to correct the behavior, but I know Mom's not happy with me. Right? I know. I know you know. Well, I'm home. They were good boys for round 2. So either Colby was tired enough or I scared the crap out of him earlier. And the landscapers never came, so I guess it's not too bad. Oh no. Are you going to start barking? Yep. Colby's going to start barking. Colby! Alright, hold on, I have to mother. It's absolutely gorgeous out. I think I've scared Foster enough for him to stop. I brought out the birdhouse. If you guys have been around for a while, you know about the birdhouse. So I brought out the birdhouse and they have both decided it's not worth it. Time of year when I used to always come home from work and enjoy sitting out by the fire pit and just watching them play for a while because it's beautiful out. It's perfect weather for just sitting outside. It's dry, in the 70s, crisp, cool breeze. However, let me show you our fire pit right now. Because it's a nice, crisp, cool 70 degrees, everything is in bloom. So that is a layer of pollen. Also, I see dog prints. So something tells me that Colby was up here again. Yeah, that is pollen. And we just cleaned this off recently. All the chairs are kind of yellow too, so those might just need to get straight up washed. But I guess I'll wait for this wave of pollen to end before I bother washing anything. But yeah, that's Texas for you. Texas has decided it is 100% spring, which is crazy because Mike is currently in Philly where they're having a nor'easter and it's crazy snow. But here, it's most definitely spring. So when I got home, I tried to really reinforce that he did a good job and give him lots and lots and lots of good boys. I don't know that he's the type of dog that really does anything for. You know, you have some dogs that really aim to please, and so getting praise is like huge to them. I don't know that this little one cares that much about that, but he's not as remorseful as like Ash. I mean, Ash, if he even thinks he's in trouble, he's like apologizing, he's bringing toys, he's got like the ears down, the tail down, he's like clearly apologetic. Colby is more like, oh, I don't like you being mad at me, but I don't really want to fix the behavior either, so sorry, but not sorry. So I'm still figuring out what works best for him. Foster is so bossy. Colby and Ash are playing together, and Foster's saying, no! No! Foster, you ruined all the fun. Why do you have to be a fun killer? Why do you have to be a fun killer? Colby's gone full derps. Keep him in line, Ash. You stop. You quit. You don't get to boss them around. You were playing with them and you said I'm done. Which means now they're allowed to play. You don't get to boss everyone around. That was his response to this. I'm just gonna hide behind Mom. Yeah, his body's like, yeah. This is the reality of having 3 dogs. Is we went from having 2 dogs who are best friends to having 3 dogs where now I have to be a parent at all times. So, majority of times it's totally worth it and they're totally sweet together and they're adorable. And then other times it's like, oh my gosh, we have a toddler in the house. I hope this means he's going to be tired tomorrow. But probably not. Well, boys, are you ready for bed? Is it time? You ready? Colby's snugging with Ash now. Well, I, for one, am ready for bed. So, it's been a good evening of relaxing, catching up on some TV, and night 1 of Mike's tournament is over and he's back safely in his hotel, even with the nor'easter happening. So I am going to hit the hay myself, and that's going to wrap things up for this week's vlog, and I will see you guys again next week. Bye.